So I made some more recent new art, and so I do a little slideshow for you, middle of the night, so I can show some of my art. I'm holding the camera with my shaky hand, I guess. My left one isn't doing real good right now. Let's see. Shoulder was hurting, but there we got steady. There's all kinds of stuff in these. Who's watching? Somebody is. Um, went to Monet art show. Was it yesterday? Wow, really? Yeah, I guess so. All the way up in Denver, and I drove by my old house, stuff like that. I don't have too many pictures in this file directory, so um, maybe I'll let it play a time or two. Look at those guys. The guy's a skeleton in the middle. Oh, there's some more. Is that? Wow. People at the Monet art exhibit really like my stuff. They thought I'd do really good with it. But, you know, trying to get things all printed up and everything is framed and bunch of guys across here. You gotta have the one I'm doing YouTube with is the one with the music on it. So I need to set up another phone to Bluetooth some music to my speaker while I'm doing stuff like this. Have a little background music. This is all my art that I make. Not all of it. It's a small fraction of it. And it's, I believe, the target of Forrest Ben's treasure hunt. Let's see. Hey, David. Hope you're well. Yeah. My old neighbor from when I was a kid just sent me a friend request. See her in the up there, the gold girl. It's amazing. That's a neat little canyon, man. Talk about prehistoric. There's so many figures in there. And you see, the reason there's two of a lot of them is because I made one version has just the art, and another version has my Galleria de Atlante like watermark. So I put those on the internet. The ones that say Galleria de Atlante, they're on the internet. When I sell prints, it doesn't have that on it. What is the name of your family from England? I would like to try to research them. Weston. Weston and Kennedy. It's my great grandparents, Mary Kennedy and George Weston, or William. Oh no, it was Mary and George. His father was William Kennedy. No, he was William Weston. But yeah, and Jane Linturn. But I'm also related to Robert Rogers, he's supposed to be buried at Elephant and Castle in London, and I guess the church graveyard's gone or something. Yeah, I'm up late. It's 11 degrees below zero, and when it's cold like that, I got to run the generator to run a second heater, and I got a propane heater going, and I kind of like to stay up and monitor things while it's freezing cold outside. Look at that guy, he's got a spear. There's some really neat stuff in there. I gotta do it. I could do an IMAX movie. I'd like to take my computer down to a movie theater where they have a digital projector and project it on a big screen. That'd be awesome. See a big head, a woman laying in there. Man, she's cool. There's 3 miles from the Element Castle. Actually dig up some graves under the Leisure Center a few years ago. Wow. Well, he'd been shot in the wrist, and he had a bullet graze his head. So those probably would have left marks. He, maybe someone might have tried to scalp him at one time. I don't know. He was in the French and Indian War. Jonathan Carver, who was Rogers, had borrowed money from someone in England to send an expedition to find the Northwest Passage, the Lewis and Clark thing, up the Missouri River to the Shining Mountains. From there, it's a 20-mile carry to the Oregon River, and Jonathan Carver took all the goods that were to be traded with the Indians to get across the country, and he traded it for some land. So then Robert Rogers went to debtor's prison in London, and later died there. Alcoholic. Yeah, and they said they buried him at where the Elephant Castle is, in the old church cemetery. Oh, cool. Yeah, try find a stone with Robert Rogers on it. That'd be some neat information. Because Lewis and Clark brought his instructions for getting to the Pacific with them on their expedition, and they followed his route. He's the first one to coin the name Oregon, but he's a brother of my fifth great grandfather, James Rogers, and he and James Rogers and Ethan Allen are my fifth great grandfathers. My fourth great grandparents are Mary Ann Allen and a third James Rogers. So the first James Rogers, he was going to visit a friend of his who had just shown up for hunting season, and he made a mistake of heading over there wearing a bear coat and a bear hat and bear gloves, and he was mistaken for a bear and shot. The guy carried him home, and he died there with his family, at least. It was a story Robert Rogers told. Look at them people up there in the corner. Yeah, that's cool. Who? Robert Rogers. His father, James Rogers, was mistaken for a bear and shot by Ebenezer Ayer in 1753 in Dumbarton, New Hampshire. A lot of those, all the faces that come out in my stuff. It's obvious it's not natural. The computer even, just paints what it sees. It adds color to it. Uses the same shapes. That big face with mouth red opened up. These guys, yeah. They're like laying there on the hillside. All these are made. I take a picture of the landscape and I tell AI paint that. What do you see? And it paints it. And so I'm restoring 14,000-year-old art. If you think it's not, it ain't repeating yet. But yeah, there's some cool stuff down in there. And that other face hiding in there. Yeah, I think this one already played. Looping around. See all the people in that little door opening? That's one of them. That's what Stargate. The pink face in the middle. They're wild things. They had quite an imagination way back. These are all blazes. Those are the double blazes right there. Ding, 1, 2. Cool. There's so much in these. Yeah, you really need more time to look at them, and then you start seeing more and more. And I mean, 1086. Oh no, This art goes back to 11,000 BC. This stuff. They're elephant figures or mammoth figures, like this elephant mammoth here. And that's Ice Age. This is from Atlantis. Plato said Atlantis had lots of elephants. And the plains had lots of grasses to feed all the elephants. And the plains were 1,200 miles across, or 10,000 strata. And it had high mountains surrounding a valley, and the mountains were covered with crystals. Looks like a party. That's a party there. Man, I really bring it to life from the past. If you Google graves found under elephant and castle. Okay, cool. Yeah, hopefully one of them's Robert Rogers, if the stones are still there. They probably just reused them for someone else. Look at these people up in their corner. Oh, well. Those are the gypsies. You see their hands up in there dancing. This is the gypsies, yep. That's them too, further away. There's 3 women standing there. Look at them all. Man. I use my time machine to suck these people out of rocks. And, Forrest Fenn, he said if he was still in the art business, he'd like to handle my art. So, I guess I like my own art too much, maybe. Most people don't like their own art, but I love mine. It's the thrill of the chase, finding something great. So I wasn't doing this when I started the chase. I'm doing this because of Forrest Fenn. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have ever discovered this and gotten made all this art. There's an elephant. See, it's a big mammoth. So neat. Oh, it's like 6 heads there, man. Too bad that tree was right in the middle of his face. See the guy laying there, and he's somebody on top. There's three, other little smaller figures on top of him. There's figures all up in there. There's almost a painting thing in there, and there are people on the side. And they see the guy sitting there with his knees up and his arms around it, and there was a little girl standing in front of him. See, those are someone's knees there. Where's the rest of him? See, there's the guy sitting there, his knees up, and he's sideways. And there's an elephant with the trunk coming out, sliding. Oh, yeah. Um, that's where I think the treasure is, there where that elephant trunk was. Yeah. That's so cool. Yeah, you need to go to the peyote church before you watch this. Quanah Parker goes there. That's cool, that face right in the middle, man. So, yeah, I don't, it's not search season, but I make art every day. Every day I make art. And have over 10,000 of these now. And because I have 50,000 pictures, and I could do each picture with 3 or 4 different, styles. Not all of them come out good. But you see the same thing no matter what type of paint you apply to it. Tell the computer to. See, this is the guy holding the princess here. It's him and there's the princess. She's sitting in his hand. And them guys again. Different pattern. Skull in the bottom and another head down there. Have we recycled through it? Let's try a different directory. Let's switch. Oh. Okay. Escape. Here, what am I in there? I didn't want to open that one. That's the one we were already in. But you can take a look at that. Oh, see a guy right in the middle there? In there. What are they doing? Uh-oh. I see some legs and things like that in there. What is going on there? These cave people. Yeah, he's smiling. Okay, there. Um, let me see out here. Oh, that one was, yeah. Oh, no. My mouse is going twice when I click it once. But, see these figures in here. So this is like the same set of pictures, but I'm zooming in on some. I'll show you some details on some of them, you know. See, there's somebody here, a face up here, here. That looks like a couple boobs there. There's a little with blue shorts. There's this white face with black hair. Here's a group of people in here. There. Look. Look, it's Susie. There's Miss Ford. There's this guy behind her here. And these people down here. That guy. Oh, look at him. Oh, is that a monkey? And he's got the box right there. See? There's a. Let's see, where is he? Yeah, look at that little skeleton guy. Next one. Here's somebody with his arms. Here's the head here. There's somebody up here. Is the treasure up here? I don't know. Another monkey face. There's people in here. So when it was slideshow, you seen it like that, you know? And you can see this guy, there's his head, here's his body, he's standing, there's arms stretched out, there's another guy next to him. Yeah, it's just cool shit. Oh, okay, this is, where's the, yeah, it's in here too. See, he's sitting in here, this guy. Where's my pointer? There's a pointer. Okay. See, this is his head. This is a face, this white area here. And his backside here. I gotta get the pen around. His back goes down here. Here's his butt. Here's his legs coming up and going, you know. He's just got his knees and his arms are wrapped around there. And there's a little girl standing. This is her face. This is her hair. This is her shirt and her legs down here. See? And she's standing right here. There's her face in there. There's her hair. And she's just standing there. And this person is a parent or something squatting down because you can see they're like sitting there, and their knees come up in their chest, and they're sitting there holding, talking to this little girl or whatever. And there's some people over here. See, look at that face on her. Man. But there, you know, it's like the an ugly doll show. um, eh, yeah, and then there's, you know, figures up on top, laying around. There's yeah, it's crazy, crazy. There's the other shot. Same thing. The girl standing here, his hands around her. Um, yeah, that's an elephant right there. See, that's an elephant. Here's his trunk come down here. But there's people standing in front of him. There's see those in the lips and everything. Look, it's Nightmare on uh, um, and this is where I think the treasure is, somewhere right around here, right around that elephant. If I can get up there, I got to find a way to get. I think I can go up top another way, and then you can come down in here. Looks like a what? A Volvo lips. Volvo lips. So, you know, whatever. Now look at this guy. You see? There's a couple people there. There's this red-faced figure. There's people down here. It just makes cool shit. That guy in there, who's he? The little devil? There's this face here, too. This eye, this is the mouth. It's pixelating too much there. And then who's this monster up here, man? Is that a hand or what there? I don't know. Oh, yeah, this was badass. There he is. I fell asleep. This is cool too. See all these people across here. I take photographs of people from 13,000 years ago. It's been hiding there in plain sight, and nobody sees it. Yeah, and then I have the computer help me enhance it. Look at that big face there, man. He's ugly. Center guy, big guy, top to bottom. There's figures in there. That's the edge of the picture. Yeah, and then all these people up here too, you know. I mean, you can look at a picture for a long time. You keep, that big head right there. This is a face. This is a guy. See his eye right there? Here's his mouth, his nose. And there's somebody else in it. You know, it's just one person after another. See? There's never, you know, big discovery, really. That's what Force is about, the archaeology. These people standing up here, head over the top, and this person sitting here, leaning back against the rock, and there's somebody else laying back here. Look, see? See this person laying back here? There's their face, and here's their arms folded, or another head. It can be both. Who's she? See her arm coming up here, and there's her hand. There's a woman there with her arm reached out here. What's in here? In this face, the white face here. That's bad. That's cool. But then there's all these other people in the cheeks. See, these are all. That's how it's a fractal. Did I go 2 or 1? No, I went 2. Okay. Yeah, this is underneath Moses, under the blaze. See, it's a bunch of people across there. Smiley. People going across there. This is a big party back then, man. Oh, that's so cool. This is Stargate Atlantis. The real thing, though. There's people down here. They're painted on the rock or whatever. You see her, see her eye. Something there. That must be a bird. Yep, it is. See? There's an eagle right here. There's the head, the wings coming out, and the claws are down here. Do you like mandrill? Yeah. Oh yeah. But this is right out of. I get this right out of nature. These are from photographs, and then the AI paints them. Yeah, see, there's a lot in there. Blue face. See, that's a big face. What's the? And this is somebody's legs here. See? Too, and there's a person there. I don't know what they're climbing in the guy's eyeball. I don't know. There's 3 figures down here. Look at her. Oh my freaking arm! It's a. Oh. I don't have it set up with the tripod. I gotta get a thing to put my cell phone on a tripod. I ain't got my new phone yet. Everything's arriving late. Yeah, this one's cool. Let's see. See there? Ain't that cool? Way back in time. Way back. Oh, my fucking arm. Excuse me, my arm is killing me. Oh, look at this guy. Look at it. What's going on here? I don't know. There's these people up here too. Oh, look at her. Man. See, she got like red hair, right? Oh, my arm is getting sore from holding this damn thing. Okay. Hey, grip. You got a grip? Yeah, Forrest told Bill Sullivan that that I was pretty good with an axe, or swing a good axe, or something like that. I know how to swing an axe, or I'm pretty good with an axe. And one of my fans told me, "Hey, well, you're talking about the last page of the book," and I said, "Damn, he is," because this is what it's about. All this art. Yeah, the axe. He said that he told someone else that I was good at swinging an axe, or that I was pretty good with an axe, and that's like a hint that I'm on it. These people in here. This is what it was about, finding this archaeology. Oh, here, yeah. Let me show you some of the before we get too lost, and we're gonna go to. There. See, like these are raw pictures. And you see the woman standing here, and her legs, and we got a different one. Go on, move on. No, not that one. This is the one with the guy sitting in there holding the girl. See, there's the girl standing there. He's crouched down in there. Oh, I got really bad. My blood cancer is from my bone marrow, and I got bone spurs everywhere. So this is that one where I said this is where I think the treasure is. There's see these figures are up here in the rocks. Look at them smiling. See? And this one next to him. Oh, here, look. There's figures in there. There's a big head. See? There's a big face on there. Uh, Somebody tell him. Yeah, I have no luck getting a hold of archaeologists, getting them to pay any attention whatsoever. You know. You see, there's a face right there. The eye and the other eye, and here's a side face too. So it's a couple different. And this is where the Ezekiel come from. You know. He had each head had four heads, one on each side, whatever. Who's this guy in here? Look at him. Look at that face. Profile. The eye right up where the mouth is. Here's the mouth, nose. That's cool. Okay. Boo! Boo! There's a couple people. She see this is a woman. This is her face here, and it's really covered up. But it needs cleaned up. You know, this stuff would be badass with all the lichens cleaned off it. Oh, there's no cure for the blood cancer. I gotta try and cure what caused the blood cancer. Might help. It's a nerve problem. See his face right there. See, they're hiding in there. Somebody right there. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I thought you were talking about a doctor, some kind of archaeology doctor. I got a cancer doctor. It's not a cancer that kills you quickly, so. Yeah. I just got my shungite. Put my shungite in my water. See, there's two people back here. See them? This is a head here. And there's another woman here with her mouth open looking at him or whatever. And you see it's all one big head too. And here's his shoulders. His shoulders are here rounding. And that just shows you that all this stuff was put there a long time ago. Because that's all shaped. That's the guy standing there. See how big this picture is. Yeah, what I need help with is getting the archaeology done. These people, and that's cool little statues in there, little sculptures. And when you're there in person, you don't really. It's hard to see. That's why I gotta take pictures of it, and I can bring it out. Oh, there's somebody in the rock there. Yeah. Who's that? Who's this guy? And then this guy here, little statue, you know? There's all kinds of shit out there. And there's another one. Here's the profile. Here's his nose, his eye, mouth. There's her too, right? Hey, next picture. There's just lots of stuff in here. Look at this little guy here. Look at him. See, here's his knee and his leg and his arm coming out that way and that way. And there's somebody sitting here. See? See, there's somebody. There's an arm, the head, the shoulders across there. Here's his body, his trunk, and here's his legs coming down. And then there's this guy here. They're like touching hands here, and his knees. I mean, it's not just oh look, he's got a little green monkey on his shoulder or something, man. Whatever. It's not just a couple eyes and a mouth, you know? It's a whole lot more. Look at these. We'll zoom in there. They're sculpted into the rock. And so, which of these blazes is the? There's so many of them. That's what we were looking at. No, it isn't. That's another part of it up here. See, there's all these little statue figures and all kinds of depictions of all kinds of scenes and stuff. Look, see, look at that. See this face here, pretty. And there's, I think three or four faces across there, and there's a dark figure here. What do you got? A little monkey or something? I don't know. That's zoomed out of the same picture. This is a photograph of, and you see three faces right there, three or four, a bunch of figures up here. It's like Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs there. See this? Look at this woman back here. Look at her. I mean, that's just a picture of a rock, and I've gone back in time, 13, 14, 15. Who knows? It's at least 13,000 years old because of the mammoths. Look, she's got flowers around her neck. What I suspect that's what it kind of looks like. And then there's this guy with it. There's an eye, another eye, his mouth. Here's his chin. There's a big head there. But there's this woman standing here. It's freaking awesome. I'll zoom into her face. See? So it's kind of, because there's stuff, there's lichens growing in her eye socket and whatever, There's some chips missing, and it's 13,000 years old. It's not something brand new. And then there's all these figures going across here. There's a couple guys. What are they doing? See? Oh, no, it's not guys. They're not both guys. There's a woman there. There's her face. See her? Look at her. See? See the little eyes and her nose and her mouth? And there's a man here holding her. She kind of bent over or sitting on someone else down here. And see someone else back in here. Oh, what else we got? Yeah, there's people on all these rocks. They're all over the freaking place. There. See? Just my imagination. Going back thousands of years. Because this ain't no Navajo stuff. Navajos and Pueblos, they never knew about the mammoth. They're mammoth figures. I took it. I take all these pictures. Huh. I know exactly where this is. This guy. That guy. I turn up the saturation and stuff, to help bring out the old artwork. See, look at this. See this guy back here? He's wicked looking. He's got his hand up under his chin or something. And there's other. This is too much. It's wild. It's primitive. Oh, look at that. See that eye right there? That head looking at the guy. Look at him. It's Gollum. This is his head, right? There's an eye. Let's look at the eye close. Wow. What's this guy doing? See, this picture's 25 megapixels. Oh, wow. You see it? You got two different kind of eyes here. Here's one eye. There's the other eye. This is the head. I'm holding his head. Here's his mouth, his nose, his other cheek over here. And he's cool looking. Oh, where'd he go? See? This is Atlantis. That's why it's very advanced art, man. Look at her face. See, she's laying sideways. There's the head. Here's one eye. There's the other eye. Here's her mouth. That's her head. My arch, my fingers are pointing to her chin. I've got them in a circle of her head, or its head, whatever it is. I tried spelling his on Facebook, and it changed it to home. It didn't want me to spell his. Can't have genders. These people up in here. There's so much going on there. And then there's faces in there. It's badass. Okay. Try another picture. Oh, that's the same wall. Look at this. You see him face to face there? And then these dark figures here. You gotta call ancient aliens, man. I turn the saturation, I increase the color and maybe some shadows, make it a little darker or make it a little brighter depending on the picture to bring out what's there. I don't alter, I don't airbrush or anything. I just increase saturation and stuff. Look at this person. Oh, look, there's someone behind him. Isn't that cool? So, some of the green is lichens and stuff. Look at her. Yeah, what? Oh. Ghosts. They're ghosts. Here's a mural sculpture in here. Next one. There he is, old Satan himself, right? Red face. This guy's smiley. And is this, are these letters across his face right here? Look at that. This almost looks like some kind of alphabet, some type of message going across there. Well, she's wicked, huh? Oh. Oh, this one kind of blurry. See, the camera focused on the trees. The trees got focused. But you see his profile here. And another face below him. And this is kind of blurry. Because the... is this one focused? See a little bit. There's a guy standing right there. This is a neat wall here. There's a lot on this one. And you see it's 100 feet high or so. Oh, here we go. So he got the hand up. He's like a Statue of Liberty thing going. So see, here's his leg, one leg, the other leg, and his arms extended, and here's his face. And there's these people over here. There's Marilyn Manson. There's a couple there. There's just, hopefully you see what I'm seeing. There's a whole lot of stuff in there. But, oh, see, there's a big mammoth. See? This is the leg. Oh no, I think that's a bear or a pig or something. Look at the head. Look at that animal, man. What kind of animal is that? It's up there on the top of the dang cliff. I'll zoom out some. What's going on there? What is that going on? Is there some scene going on here? Look at these guys running. Look at that. They're athletes. Oh, he's cool looking. It's on the canyon wall. Something they're hunting some animal there or something. I don't know if it's a bear or a pig or maybe it could be a mouse. I don't know. Something weird looking there. Some strange beast. And you see this head here, the nose, the mouth, the eye, profile, and that face there, and that face. But yeah, there's stuff all over that thing. Next. I'll watch it. See, is this his spear here? This is his face up at the top, in the center. And you see his elbow here. Or it looks like he's pulling on a rope or something. I don't know. But I'd like to see what's behind this tree here. You know? Can they prune the tree back? Or there's some kind of... Oh, he's killing a dinosaur. This is a dinosaur-like thing here, I think. I don't know. Or he's leaning on it. Maybe it's a buffalo on the ground. I don't know. Hard to tell. Oh. See those two guys there? Face. There's a nose. There's the other guy's nose, looking into the center. There's another face. And there's this woman up here. See? There's her elbow here and her arm. Oh, and there's somebody laying here. There's other people here. See, there's a face in here with two eyes. And there's this person in here. You see, oh boy. There's somebody here. These ain't right natural, man. They've been altered at least 13,000 years ago. See, the face is right. They're almost pink with lips and nose and eyes. Uh-oh, what's going on down here? These look like, yeah, maidens. What is this? And these are the people that went and built the pyramids later. The Atlanteans. This is archaeology stuff, not geology. When it's artwork on the rocks, it's archaeology. Yeah. Yeah, that's a big head. That's a head. This whole thing here. This face. There's another face on it. Another one. Ooh, what's this? Look at this shit. There's a little scene going on there. Oh, look at this person in the golden suit. And I found a whole lot of this. Look at that face. That's a cool face. See his eyes right there. Here's his nose. And then there's another face right here. There's his mouth and his eyes. And you zoom in and look. See, there's another one there. They sculpted these mountains. They sculpted everything. And sometime I'll be cruising through the pictures, and there, boom, there's the treasure. I probably took a picture of it 3 years ago, and don't know it. There, look at that. See people going across there. Oh, I know what that one is. You see here? Here's her butt cheeks. Here's her legs coming down. She's bent over. Here's her face and her arm hanging up there. She's bent over the top of the terrace there, and this guy's standing over. This guy over here's there's his head, and he's looking at her behind. That's her behind, facing us. Oh. And there's more people over on this side. He's looking over there to see what's going on, too. Yeah. See these. This her head. That's the head. Face there, but somebody's legs and other more faces and. They went all out. Oh, well, we'll look at it. See? He's waving. There. Who's this guy? Yeah. hard to see her. And what's this? There's a stick man. Stick man alert. Stick man alert. Oh, that looks like PLA or something. Or, like LF5, you know. There's some type of symbols of writing and stuff they use in some of it. There's two people standing here. Look at him. Look at that guy. He's wild looking. I don't want to run into him out in the jungle. He's got his hand over somebody's face or something. Oh, he's holding his girlfriend's hair, maybe? Look at her. Ah! Save me! I'm in the gorge! I'm in the crack! Oh, look. There's a couple here. There's a head here. This is a head. And this is a head. or this is it. See, there's a mouth and eye. Yeah, that's a head. And this is one. That's face. Oh, and then there's somebody over here too. But they're all over. See, and they're in here. I have to drink my tea. Oh, look at them. That's, you know. See the two legs and this guy, it's two people. Somebody standing here and somebody standing here and somebody standing there and there and there. There, look at that face there. That's badass. You. Look at him. Oh, come on. Focus. Focus. Oh, wow. Yeah, he's neat. They're all over here. Yes. What's she got? She's got let's see this white face. And look at the others next to it. There's space here. There's three of them standing there. Three heads across. But there's another one over here. And there's all kinds of stuff going on up here. Got a little out of focus right there. And this guy. See his eye and the nose and the dark hair. Lots of stuff in them. Let's skip along a bit. Oh yeah, look at this. You see the arms stretched out here and the head and other figures, and there's somebody up here. See, with his arms stretched out in there. Oh, look at him. Aha, looking at you from the side, kind of. And there's somebody hanging onto his face. This guy, isn't that cool? It's like George Thorogood. Wow. And then another guy right here. He's climbing up the wall. Bad to the bone. Yeah, I've seen him. Bill Fine, Homer Brown. Yeah, Homer Brown was easy. Yeah, that was one of the early things. That's near the Gypsies. What people don't know that they got to find is Tired and Weak is a place. What do we got? See the faces. It's just too many. And they're overlapping. And this guy's a cool beard guy here. There's people in there. See, he's sitting in there. He's kind of carved out of the rock. His hand comes up, and there's a woman right here. See, there's an eye, and a mouth. And there's somebody back here, too. See, there's one there, one there. Who's this little guy in here? We go get that one. It's just a rock. Oh, look at these guys down here. What's going on down here? Something going on there. I have to get closer. But, looks like Journey to the Center of the Earth happening there. Oh, look at that. Ah, witches. That's wicked looking. Oh, what's up here? What is it going on there? What do we have here, man? What is that? That looks really strange. It's almost comes out almost like a photograph on my phone because I can move my phone and kind of pitch the angle of the monitor. And look, see, there's a face right here, and his shoulders. Wow. And there's a face over on this side looking this way. There's somebody else's face right here. This is the top up here. Bizarre stuff. I gotta get in there where I get a better picture of that. Some of this stuff is way up on the hill where I can't get to. And this is a spot I want to climb up in here. But it's kind of hard to get in there with Jack. There he is. It's Aztec inkish, you know. Ooh, is that a big? No, be neat if that was a big crystal stone there. Forrest has a camera hidden in there. Here, yeah, perfect base. These guys, people in here. Oh, it's almost like or it is just about. But it's got this going on top. And it's like on his guy's shirt or hanging off his neck, whatever. Yeah. So yeah, there's quite a bit going on in there. Oh, let's go look at this white and what's happening here. Look, it's the manger. The mother, the father, and the child. Da da da. Oh, it's just an old story. This person down here. Hello. What's your name? Ost. Gasper. My name's Casper. What's yours? Uh, Passing this guy along here? Okay. And then, wow. Hello. Hello. How are you? How you people doing here? It's like a little crowd. They're doing a little pushing there. Oh. There's somebody there. Yep. See the nose. All right. Let's see. Look at him. Hi there. How you doing, guy? He's got his arm up. There's a lot of them waving. You know. See a couple of people. These people here. What's going on? Oh, what is that? Is that what I think it is? See, because that's his head, and these are his shoulders, and these are his legs. So what is that? That face, his profile. There's the eye, and there's another face looking at him. A bunch of them. Look at them. Hey guys. Look at that round face. Ooh. Oh, it's Billy. there's You see, these are statues standing here all the way up. These are their legs down here. Their heads are up here. I think there's another face way up here. This guy's face. Yeah, we already looked at him. Okay, I'm gonna wrap this up, man. Let's see, where'd my buddy man go? Some aspens from fall. I take a lot of pictures. All right. Well, have a good night. I didn't put my face on because I didn't put my face in. Oh, see ya.